In the morning, go out there. I will rain manna from heaven. When Jesus came, he said it was angels' food. He gave them to eat. He rained manna from heaven. When they saw it, instead of, oh, thank God, thank God. You know what they say? They say, oh, what is this? God said, that is it. And for 40 years, he didn't change their menu. The reason why so many families' menu have not changed is because of lack of thanksgiving. So people are eating turkey. Or let me put it the way my daughter used to say it, turkey. People are eating turkey and chicken. And see what we are eating. Akuka. Bunga fish. Is this life? Is this life? They are prophesied. Marvelous. I don't see anyone. I didn't even see here, but how much less? Marvelous. Let's go again now. 7 days of release. We are here. That's the reason your menu have not changed. When I had 2 skirts and 2 blouses, I used to wash them by myself. I used to iron them. I iron them in the night. I iron it very well. Clean the sandal. When you come to see me in the morning, somebody said something some years back, and I came to that 108 Ugnabale. When I came, the first thing that caught my eyes is how neat you were and how neat the house, the room was. I just say, just this young girl. The room was neat, sparkling. Because you appreciate what God has done, He will give you more. Our problem is, I don't have. Look at this small room. Some people have duplex. This small room. God, you better do something. You are warning God. You don't add a cubit to God. God is God. You don't add anything to God, believe me. It is you that needs a change of level. It is you. And this is the way, not your feeling. That's why I say, thank Him with faith. Is that okay? It's not your feeling. And I can tell you, no matter what level you are, there's somebody praying to be at that your level. Go to the hospital, you will find them. Go to the hospital, you find them. Thank Him in faith. 2025, God will magnify Himself in my life. God will make Himself a name in my family. I know it. So I'm thanking Him in advance. God can't take your thanksgiving. God cannot take the thanks you have given and not feel your thanks. It's not possible. He doesn't rob people. So you dance. You are grateful from your heart. I'm grateful. That food multiplied. The second place where He gave thanks was at the grave of Lazarus. He has prayed before he left. He said, this sickness is not unto death. The man still died. He said, let us go and wake him up. He said, I am happy that I was not there when the sickness was there, while he was sick. And he went there. And all he did, Father, I thank you because thou hast heard me. What did he say that God heard? For I know that thou hearest me always. That's all. Lazarus, comfort. A dead womb is coming alive now. A dead destiny is coming alive now. A dead relationship is coming alive now. A dead opportunity, dead companies, they are all coming alive now. Father, I thank you because I know that thou hearest me. How many times? Always. Does your prayer outline look like what God will want to hear again and again? Check yourself. Thou hearest me always. Lazarus comfort. Bible says, and he that was dead came forth. The stone that is there is your unbelief. Remove it. See, when you have faith, God will open up the places you never knew do exist to you. Blessings you do not know do exist. God will open them up to you. You haven't seen nothing. There are lands to possess. I'm telling you the truth. This is not all of you. By this time, 2025. Huh? By this time, 2025. What used to be your annual take home will become a week inheritance. The person who believes it is shouting a better amen than others. Lazarus, come forth. And he that was dead came forth. So thanksgiving can awaken things out of their grave. Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. Stop murmuring. Stop complaining. Some people, when you see them eat, they are eating, they are complaining. They are bathing, they are complaining. They are sleeping, they are complaining. They are walking on the road, they are complaining. How long? That is what is attracting the destroyer. Look this. I am somebody that believes in the supernatural so well because I see things. So I believe you can't convince me to stay with just natural things, to put my belief system. I see things. So I believe in the supernatural. Even if what you have is your last card, as it were, after this Thanksgiving, it will be turned to stepping stone. After this Thanksgiving. I told us here some years back. I think I cited that in some months back. This year. We had a program. Then it was me that buys all the equipment. I go, I select them, all these Shaw mic, all those CTK, Casio, keyboard, amps, amplifiers, microphones, Shaw mics, all of those things. I went to Alaba International. There's a man who is a friend. I had pastored him in the church I was before, but he had become my friend and friend of my family. My family and their family are friends. His younger sister still stays with me till now. So, and I went to his office. I told him that I came to Lagos. I want to buy something. He said I should come to his office. So I went. He now gave me his driver with a station wagon to take me to Alaba International and now take me to the airport. You see the distance. Alaba is not here. The distance. So we went to, he gave him money to buy. I was there. He told him, go and fill up the tank and come back so that you don't say story. The guy left with the money. Later came back and said the tank is full. So we went. Finished buying at Alaba. We are now on our way when all of a sudden, the traffic there was bad. All of a sudden, the car went off and it was raining. So I said, what is the problem? He said, like, say, fuel finish. I said, how? I was there when your guy gave you money to go and fill the tank. He said, Madam, sorry, some of these things. I said, some of what? You didn't fill the tank? He said, I have some problem in the house. So, not only this car get tank. My belly self get tank. We were just talking. I was so upset. I said, so what do we do now? And there was traffic. And even if the traffic begins to move, the car is off. And I have equipment in the car. And my flight was for 4 p.m. What do I do? And we have a program on that is starting that day. At that point, listen to me. Don't worry when the devil brings you to a corner. If you don't have anywhere to turn to look up. That was it. I got there. I was there. I knew that there's no way I will, even if I complain from now till tomorrow, there's no way it will work. I mean, we're in the traffic. There's no way to turn even to say, okay, let's go and buy fuel and all of that. So there and then, the supernatural is real. The spiritual world is real. There and then I said, Lord, I thank you. I thank you. We prayed about that program. I prayed about my trip coming to Lagos. I thank you because I know you make a way where there is no way. This is just like the Red Sea before Moses and the children of Israel. Lord, believe, because I've heard Bishop Abioye say that he used water to put in his tank. That thing just came to my mind. I said, I believe that there can be a turnaround, Lord. Help me, Lord. As I was saying it, I slept off. Then I saw, heaven knows, I saw a person. It was like a woman. I don't know whether it's a woman or a man, but wore this white regalia, long like this. Came down where we were there. Came down, opened the bus. There's a bus that was beside us like this. We were like this. You know, Alaba, this thing. By the side of that bus is the tank, the fuel tank. This individual, as I'm talking to you, heaven bears me witness, I can still see him or her, whoever he is. Went, brought hose. Now put the hose inside this fuel tank. Our own fuel tank was this side. Put the hose inside that fuel tank, that bus, and put it in our bus, in our car, a station wagon, blue. I was there, I said, what is he doing? Who is this one? Who is this person? And then he finished, and then he closed that one and closed us and hit our car. You know the way fuel attendants hit your car to move so that another person can hit our car. I opened my eyes. Then the car started moving. Then the traffic started moving. I asked him, I said, make move now. He said, no, fuel, don't finish. I said, try. And then he just tried. Then the arrow just came. This God bears me witness. He says, he used to call me small pastor. Madam pastor, small pastor. I said, what is it? He said, he can't they like say the tank don't follow. See. And then I said, Oria, move now. And he started moving very fast. He started moving. He said, now miracle be this so. Now miracle be this so. Me, I know what I saw. Believe you me, the awesomeness. That one, somebody say you stand in awe. I don't know what, I was just looking at, I said, And then the traffic started a little again. Then I saw, because if God gave me fuel and didn't give me speed, the fuel is useless. God will complete your miracle. Give you a husband, give you a child. Huh? Give you a house, give you money to equip the house. It does it. It does it completely. Then I saw this, I don't know who they are, whether they are, I saw policemen escorting some people and all of that. They also had station wagon and all of that, blue. And some cars were inside, in our front. And then, like, they were on the entrance.